Hi, I'm Sophie with Callused, and today we're here with Alliskater. Yay!
Hello.
Before we start, I need to get your guys' names and what instrument you play.
I'm Levi, I'm on the drum kit.
I'm Braden Jordan, I play the bass.
I'm Parker Daniels, I sing, I think.
I'm Max Stoner, I play the guitar.
And I'm Jordan Nicholas, and I also play the guitar.
Who are your biggest musical inspirations?
As a band?
Yeah.
We play a lot of the Smiths. I think it's probably the Smiths.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
I think that's pretty much it. The Smiths are.
Yeah, I would also say Weezer.
Definitely.
We have a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of Weezer fans. Coming from sort of like the indie style of our band, we get a lot of inspiration from famous indie bands, like they mentioned the Smiths in the 1980s, and more modernly Weezer. So. Yeah. And Mac DeMarco, of course.
I ain't never played a Mac.
Okay, how did you guys form and when?
My complete.
You weren't there.
Me and Maximilian, we were in the beginning.
No, it was me too.
So it was, oh yeah, you too. No, actually you two kind of formed before. Yeah, no, kind of. Yeah, so basically these two, they were little fellas and they decided they wanted to do a guitar show together. And they were like, that's pretty cool. And they did that and they had a good old time. And I was like, hey, put me in. I want to sing. So we did that. And we were in great search of a drummer for months and months and months. It was tiresome. And Levi randomly showed up with Jordan because Jordan was like, hi, I'm a giggly guy, I want to play guitar. Hooray. So he showed up and Levi kind of came with, and we just kind of started jamming.
Yeah. Can I also mention our indie cover band ish did not start this way. I think the first song we played together was Tornado of Souls by Megadeth.
Yeah.
So it was an entirely different song.
That and This Charming Man.
It was
in a row.
I was gonna ask, when was the first time you played together, like all of you?
That was at the October guitar show at Legend High School, circa 2023.
I don't think we rehearsed together until the day of the show.
That was the first time that we played together.
Didn't I learn I learned This Charming Man in like a day or something.
Yeah, he just made a rhythm.
Play with us. Yeah.
And then you told us about Tornado of Souls like 6 months prior.
We were like, okay,
Start working.
That's cool though, that's impressive. What motivates you when making music? If you guys have different answers, I can go to each of you. But
I kind of have one. I kind of just like to play around, like, since, I don't know, I have like a lot of pedals and a lot of like toys to play with, as it were. And I'm really I really like chorus and such, and that's such a defining like element of my sound. Like on pretty much all of those songs, I'm playing it with chorus. It's definitely something I really like. Playing around with delay and like those weird echoes and such. That's definitely something I like with riff making, and I think Max can agree on that as well. That having those like weird delay things and like weird music is really cool.
Inspires you.
The Boss delay pedal is your inspiration for making music.
I would like to thank the Boss brand.
You're winning the Grammy.
who else?
I can go. My grandfather was quite the drummer. His nickname was Stix Hayes, and there are a lot of photos of him with a bunch of women. So my inspiration is the woman. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, he and my dad, who was actually a music major and sung opera, are practically both my very, very big inspirations when it comes to music. I feel like I can definitely live to be on a level of skill and musicianship as great as my dad and my late grandfather. That's sort of where I'm trying to take myself, expand my genres, expand the songs that I play, expand the people that I play with, expand the locations, and all that stuff. You know, the music world is very, very big out there, and you know, just trying to see my way through it like my dad and my grandfather did. So
That's awesome.
I think what kind of motivates me, and I think Max probably feels the same way, is I've grown up watching like live performances of like the big, like, you've seen like Queen, Led Zeppelin, these like massive bands that they like look like giants on the stage. Like they're so influential and they're so confident. And I think that kind of motivates me to pursue a band and like performing, because like you want to seek that adoration of a crowd, and you want to like hold a crowd as well as those bands can that you see on all your live performances.
I think we should start doing Jeopardy in between.
Here,
Led Zeppelin for 800?
Led Zeppelin, yeah. For me personally, I like, as a whole, kind of singing's been a part of my life for a long time. My dad, he wasn't in a band per se, but he did all-state choir, and he was really big into singing. I think he wanted to be do some musician stuff at a point, but didn't really follow through. But it's inspired me for a long, long time to kind of be like him and be able to have a wonderful voice, whatever. And it's kind of been cool to be part of a band and working on that, because it's a different element compared to like something like choir or whatever, where you can kind of make your own grooves, do your things, be more funky, which I like to do. And yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
The funk motivates me.
we're all about funky
Let me switch hands.
I think just being able to be creative with it motivates me the most. I've been playing music for over 10 years at this point, and I love just messing around with different instruments, different sounds, like what Jordan said, different pedals and different effects is so much fun. And like what Braden said, just being like the hero to someone else and like eventually reaching that status would just be a huge dream come true.
So creativity.
The Boss delay.
The Boss delay. My dad. So basically just the Boss delay.
Okay, so I have like a fun question, I guess. What is the greatest movie soundtrack, in your opinion?
Movie soundtrack.
It's La La Land, no contest.
Fair.
La La Land, yeah. I've recently fallen in love with Son Luke's, who made the soundtrack for Everything Everywhere All at Once. They've also been partnering with a lot of different other things and bands that are in my sort of zone. I recently watched the movie, made me cry a couple million times, so I've definitely recently fallen in love with their experimental and SFX kind of work. The hot dog movie. Yeah, the hot dog movie.
Do you guys have one?
I don't listen to movie music as much as like video game music per se, but
That's
for
fair,
like
yeah.
OSTs are awesome.
OSTs are banging. But I'd say Teen Beach Movie for a movie is pretty peak.
If you had to pick a video game, which one?
Oh, video game? I'd go with Persona 4.
Yep.
Persona 4 Golden.
You guys?
I'm also with Parker. I listen to more video game music than I do movie music, but going along with just the style of what I like to listen to, I like the really powerful orchestration of some of kids animated movies. As stupid as it sounds, the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack is banging. I will not lie, it goes so hard. Go listen to it.
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah.
Okay. Flip. Lord of the Rings is my favorite movie franchise ever, and every time they play the da 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 and the epic ass music, I have an orgasm. Honestly. Sorry. Anyways, let us.
Telegraph your passion, you'll end up with molasses. Caramelize the syrup and molasses. And I'm checking out the acids that attract us. Do anything that moves. And I'm not in fashion. Someone's gonna catch it. I wanna dance again. Well, show me over the rocks and paper. And so don't you try to let me sketch it. Boy, you're gonna catch a bad cold. And just want the White House, move it to the lighthouse. It's not easy to play. It's so far away from the beginning. The song is made of paper. Until the sun, gone we got the sun. Heartbreaking, earthquaking, Kiwis, they're home. And I'm asking you to hold me just like the morning paper. Pin between your pointer, your index, and your thumb. There's a sound automatic. Keep us body static. Take away the thing and never found the switch. And I'm feeling that coma without the Timberona. My heart is made of bones. Your love is on the way. Honest to church as the parent is the purge in my mind.
Next year together? What are your plans?
I guess I'm the one going away. So I'm going to be in college. I'm leaving in 20 days. So I'm not going to be able to be as consistent with the band. So Jordan's going to pick up and substitute on bass for when I can't. But I think everyone here is planning on going to the same college. So once they're up there, we just continue rolling as we always have.
Cranking.
Yeah. And all.
We once school starts, our schedules are very, very filled. I'm going to be marching with a winter group in the winter time, so that'll take up most of my weekend. Braden, of course, he'll be in college. Well, I'll be in our senior curriculums. So our hope is to just nothing big, mainly just stick with the grind.
Release an album the next 2 years, hopefully.
Despite the circumstances, just stick with it. Have as many rehearsals as we can. I feel like once next summer rolls around and we're all in college and we all have a bunch more free time, I think things are going to be a lot easier. So right now is sort of just our point where we're just trying to do as best as possible.
We're vibing it out.
We are vibing it out.
That's pretty much, yeah.
That's a good way to put it. What do you like about the Denver music scene? I don't know if you guys are like in it, but
I wouldn't consider us yet.
have you like been to a show, like that kind
We
of
all know
thing?
Undisassembled, as most do.
Yeah.
Undies. Who else?
Pretty great.
Teacher was in a band?
We yeah, the Denver music scene that I know, you know, Polish, Undisassembled, Rocky Mountain Oysters, Hollow, of course.
Let's go.
Definitely very, very punk, hard rock, my kind of thing. I really like that kind of music, but we're not a punk, hard rock band. If we want to, we
do what we
definitely
want.
can. We play
We have
Tornado of
plenty.
Souls.
We don't need
Yeah.
any.
We do not conform to a drop.
I feel like there's a lot of that punk hard rock kind of thing going on in Denver, and I feel like the diversity that we bring, that I bet a million other startup Colorado bands are bringing, is really, really cool. We want to play shows in the future, hopefully at maybe Lost Lake, D3, some other really, really cool local
The Mission
venues.
Ballroom.
The Mission Ballroom, the Fillmore Auditorium. But I feel like bringing diversity to the Denver music scene would be really cool and make it greater than it already is.
For sure. Do you have any original songs that you're working on?
We have one completed.
We have a whole
Oh.
list
And
of
it's
names.
a 30-second song called Banana
Stereoscopic
Boogie
heartbeat.
that I made in 15 seconds.
Banana Boogie's heat though.
It is great.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it at all.
I don't think we've really had the chance to get together.
We have a lot of
We have
ideas, but we
inst-
haven't conformed anything into one song.
We have a lot of instrumentals. We just haven't put words to it. And I think that's where a lot of the difficulty of making a song comes in, is for like songwriting,
Yeah.
putting words in.
And especially finding the purpose behind those kind of lyrics and why they're there.
I've made so many like instrumental things, but the only thing I've ever like published is Santelli by Jordan Nicholas. It's an
fruit ballad.
it's an and fruit ballad and many other things on YouTube, but nothing like official. So definitely coming up with lyrics is a very hard process. Like making the making the instrumental, like that's easy. You find something that works and such, but like there's like another dimension like by adding lyrics that you definitely need.
Seriously.
40 lyrics.
I think right now, and I've been saying this a million times, like when we're done with this Fika show, like the thing we're gonna do now, besides maybe scheduling a couple more shows, is just write music. You know,
I would love
get our hands dirty in the world of writing new songs. You know, since we don't have that much of a stress on getting a set list going and other things like that, it's now time for us to really take a breather. Write some songs, get some originals in our set list, and just expand as best as we can from there.
Awesome. I'm so excited for you guys, and thanks for doing this with me.
Thank you.
This is Alliskater. Am I saying it right?
Alliskater.
Alliskater.
It's like alligator, but Alliskater.
Alliskater. Okay.
You can ask them.
And this is Callused. You guys should check out their music. Or well, you should go to a show and check out their music when they make some.
Soon to come. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Take me out tonight. I wanna see people, I wanna see life. Driving in your car, oh please don't drop me home. My home is never when I'm welcome anymore. Yeah. Take me anywhere, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. In the gardens, underpass, I thought, oh God, my chances come at last. But then a strange fear gripped me, I just couldn't hide. We are tonight. Take me anywhere, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. In your car, I never wanted to go home, 'cause I haven't got one long gone. Come on back goodbye, crashes into us, to die by your side, such a great time. There is a light in the never go down.